Welcome back to Tripp Talk Tech. We are on the runway red carpet at Bubba's celebrity basketball game with the one and only Khalilah Ali.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate coming down here. I'm totally in support of my personal bodyguard, Bubba, that bring the celebrity basketball team together. I think it's just awesome that he came down here to do this for these kids. I appreciate this, and to come to this special festival at the county here, I just enjoy helping kids and speaking to the children.
That is amazing. One question I have for you, playing in today's game, like you said, just the bullying, the anti-bullying, the mental health awareness, the cancer. How does it feel just to be honored in this event and also being that special guest?
I feel honored because once I was bullied in my lifetime, and I know who they are. These people are very insecure, and they like to throw their weight around. They don't know they can be more powerful than in a negative way and be more powerful in a positive way. And we hope we can change that around, because bullying can be very severe. It can even cost a child or a person of his life. And it's a very serious, because we are young, they're young people, they have little minds just starting to grow. And sometimes saying the bad words, verbal abuse, can be very detrimental to them. So we just want to let them know they are special people, and to don't go into that negative road, because it's going to be there for the taking. So just try to put yourself on a higher plane.
Now, one thing about you that's very interesting to me is 9th degree black belt. You were a mom, writer, actor, businesswoman, entrepreneur.
Yes. Have a lot of hats.
You wore a lot of hats in your lifetime. Which one do you think was most challenging?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I guess divorce is the most challenging thing any woman could go through. And there is not an upside to it, except that it's a learning process. And the most important thing, you have to learn to forgive each other. Forgiveness is a very hard thing to do, but once you do it, it's the most powerful thing to do. Not only for the person you're forgiving, but most importantly, it's good coming from you. Yeah.
Now, the flip of that.
Yes.
What was the most rewarding?
Oh my God. You know, the most rewarding thing is learning from my parents and learning from my spiritual leaders. That is the most rewarding, because I developed who I am through all of the knowledge that was sent down to me. My parents was the most powerful, effective people in my life. And learning and meeting historical and monumental leaders and freedom fighters of the world just gave me more inspiration. And it was just an honor to meet all of them. I mean, the one who stands out the most is James Baldwin, the writer. Let's see. What's his name? Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix. Meeting these great people. Oh my God, it was such unbelievable meeting. Stanley Turrentine and Adam Clayton Powell Jr. It's just Queen of England, Elizabeth. The President of Africa, Mobutu Sese Seko, President Gaddafi, President Anwar. Oh my God! Oh, it's just so many of them. It's just Yasser Arafat. Oh, I met so many. Papa Doc, Baby Doc. The guy, Jiminy Cricket, I can't think of his name.
I was about to say, if you met
yeah, I grew up with Jiminy Cricket. And you know what? A lot of people say a lot of foul words like Jesus Christ. They say that. You're not supposed to say that of a great man like that. So I say Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy took a place of that.
Now, one question I have for you, and I think women a lot of times, sometimes they get married to famous people, and it's just like, you're Mrs. Ali. But I was doing some research on you, and right when Muhammad Ali came back, was reinstated, had a fight, but you guys had children, and you had twin daughters, I think, in the hospital, premature. How did you handle all of that, like being Ali wife?
But see, you have to realize he wasn't a great Muhammad Ali when I married him. He was Cassius Clay. He's carrying my family name, Ali. That's my family name. And but being by his side, guiding him and giving him inspiration to go through what he went through by taking his title from him, he didn't have nowhere to go. So me being with him, he became greater with me. So we were great together. So, and then our lifestyle turned him into the greatest. That was making and molding a great man. So he wasn't who you see now. He was with me growing. We were growing together. And that's when he became great.
Bible says if you find a wife, you find a good thing, right?
That's right. Every good person there's always a great woman behind the person.
I believe that. One question again too, I know you're doing a lot with just future things, even the book that you have come out. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Finally, it took many years to even make up my mind to do it. And sometimes I just shied away from it. I had a lot of pain and hurt during the divorce, and I had to learn to heal. I couldn't write a book angry. It just wasn't fair. I had to learn to heal and to forgive and then move on. Now I feel more relaxed and I'm content, and that he's in a better place. He's not suffering no more. Now I can write my story.
Cool, that is cool. One last question we ask all of our guests before they get out of here, and you're no exception. Favorite pair of tennis shoes all time? Now you've seen a lot of tennis shoes or sneakers, but the favorite shoes or tennis shoes all time? And I know you've seen some quality.
Tennis shoes?
Tennis shoes or shoes? You get exception. You are honorary.
Well, the only tennis shoes. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm born and raised in Chicago. I'm gonna have to go with Michael Jordan's Nike. I'm sorry, I have to go with the Nike. I believe Michael Jordan changed the universe in the design and helped all sports events and sports equipment with the Nike. I just think he was the best ever.
You know, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I agree with you. I agree with you.
I mean, for a black man in my time to be bigger than any designer in the world, and he come from a black man, that's the most greatest thing that ever could happen in my lifetime.
You heard it first.
I stand behind Michael Jordan. Jordan, he's the epic. He is epic. He's not only a great athlete, but he's a great businessman, a great designer, and he changes the world. And that every institution of sports wears the Nike label.
Never lied, no lies told here. We want to thank Miss Khalilah. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
I want everybody. I just turned into a producer director, and I'm still an actor, and I want them to be looking out for my latest episode of The Grid on Amazon Prime. It's episode 6 is the one that I produced and worked in with some great people like Lee Carter and Juice, who is a great director. And I was just happy that they dropped The Grid in my lap, and they're having so much fun to do film, and I'm just so excited. I have my own casting company. It's called The Greatest Casting Agency, and that half of my clients are out of the casting company, and I still feel so happy and proud to be a part of the film industry now. And I want to make good films and direct good films with modesty, dignity, and respect.
Good. Y'all heard it. We're going
for The Grid.
We're going to support The Grid on Amazon Prime. We're going to put all the information for our casting crew. Get your kids casted. Thanks a lot, Miss Khalilah. Thank you so much.
I want to leave you with the words: do not count. Do not start counting the days that you're here. Make your days count that you're here.
Y'all heard that, Jim. We bring them first. Make them count. Thanks a lot, Miss Khalilah. I appreciate you. Have a good one.
And most of all, put prayer in your life. It's the most powerful institution in the universe.
Y'all heard it. God first. Tripp Talk Tech.